Hello guys, welcome back to another TBOW rebuild, episode number 9 now. Hard clue scroll there and some blister limbs, so not the best start to the video. I'm going to tell you that this video contains a lot of this demon, and at times to test out the twister bow on this. I've seen a few people do the 5-0 twister bow method, although I'm in a duo here, so I won't be doing that, but I will be having a go at that if I can't get a partner to do this. It's good to do this in a duo though, as you can stay for a long time due to the frequent supply drops. And yeah, the twister bow is extremely effective against this boss. I guess here's a reminder that Bandos is not just where you get crashed all the time. Got a massive max team here, decided they want to lock down the world for themselves, and yeah, just came in and invaded us. Probably could have hopped for about 10 seconds to find an empty world, but I guess yeah, 505, 506, 507 is closed, it's theirs. And that Zamorak trip, not the most profitable as you can see. And hard clue 200k, pretty good. Big milestone coming up for me here. I was doing a bit of tanking of Zami for one of my clanmates in level 99 magic on a greater demon. So didn't see that one coming, but it's with all the barrage tasks. It has been coming for quite a while. And to go with it, a nice little drop from the minion, Godsword Shard 3. Okay, so this is off task, twist bow at 63. And slam from Krill, and then the vengeance kills him. So yeah, ideal that one. No loot unfortunately, but 564k split in the end. And hard clue barrows, and yeah, 60k. Spory KC 99, one away from the 100 mark. And Aizor and UC. Next hard clue, 443k, not bad at all. And 135k. Kraken Tentacle from the Kraken coming up now, 2 times pet drop rate. And this Master Clue, got a unique there, Boots of Darkness. Started to kill a bit more Skatizo. And Twisted Bow shredding him as always. Let's have a Dark Claw, let's have a pet, let's have something. No, very, very boring. Back to Zami. I did warn you there's quite a bit here. Me on task, but still tanking as my clanmate not quite as strong. And a Godsword Shard 1 from the boss, interesting. That Zamorak trip a little bit better than the last one, but still not amazing, just the 400k. From one Godwall's lair to another, back to Commander Ziliana, still hunting here of course the hilt and the Armadillo crossbow, and maybe even the pet, you never know. And instead getting Ziliana's prize gem. That's Sourdough and trip 605 KC now for me, so just give that a little price check. Got some more dragon boots in the kill count. They probably contributed to quite a lot of the profit and paid for most of my supplies, to be fair, each time. Our next Master Clue Scroll. And 378k. Spory KC 100 coming up for this, and yes, 17 for the kill. Okay, let's have that Tangle route, come on. No. And there we go, there's the log after 100 kills, 4 buckets and a ton of the other seeds, so pretty good in general. And 4 hard clues to open here, and a master to start us off, perfect. And that master was worth 378k. And Armadillo D-hide boots, you'll love to see that. 25k, not so much. And 161k, not bad at all. And then 18k. 90k. Just got a short montage of medium clue scrolls. I did loads of them in the last few episodes, but well, I wouldn't say burning out from them, but just not quite enjoying them as much as I was, so did some much more PVM in this one, but got to try to get those ranges anyway and try and get some more masters if we can. And it's not looking too good so far. And yeah, just runes. Another one of those firelighters. And Crozier. And a Town Cry Coat. And Addy Fullhelm. And lastly, yeah, nothing. Guess who hasn't missed dying at raids? Yes, that's me. I was one tick late, let's just say, eating my food here. You can see health goes to 0 and then it goes back to 19, but I still die. Did my best to stay alive in the rest of the raid. Anyway, nice big hit from the Twisted Boat helping with the KO. And yeah, 17 chambers now, 14.6k points there, nothing as expected. But I got some herbs, not bad, 170k for how rubbish I am at raids. Okay, coming up, I've got the last selection of medium clue scrolls, probably for quite a while, getting close to my 5,000 eclectic implings targets. So if you don't want to see any more clue loots, or if you do, then maybe something special coming, you never know, you can skip the next minute or so if you want, just to run through a few more for you. And yeah, 1k, that was pretty much summed up the journey so far, I think. And a Zami page, remember when those were like 1 mil each? That was a long time ago, that's what it was. And Morphin scrolls, they're worth a lot. Crybell. That was a rather boring selection of clues. 505 eclectics for 25 clues at a 25k average from that lot. And a master, no, hard clue, I can't even look at colours now. White Cavalier. And another hard clue, 41k. And a Spory KC 101. And Kronos and Torstal. The last selection of medium clues for this episode, and probably, yeah, as I do mean it this time, the last for a while. Just trying to get a few more uniques, fill in that collection log as well, although I've got that item about 6 times. And a nice looking one there, Bandos Cloak. Purple sweets, we'll take those. I have to say, getting all these pages and seeing just how cheap they are now, I think probably shows the impact of implings on the game, just bringing so many more into the game and pretty much crashing all the prices. Like Zami pages used to be worth loads like that. I mean, you'd be talking like 1 mil per page, but so many in the game now, and it's better items obviously than the Zami books, so yeah, they're not worth as much. Nice little master clue there. And looks average and is average, 260k. And Arceus banner. And orange Bota. And just finally, and yeah, 4.8k. 495 eclectics there for 19 clues plus a master clue, so yeah, 27k on average. That doesn't mean we're done for clues though, always doing hard clues on this account, and some more D-hide boots makes up for the medium clue lot. Spory KC 102, pretty slow kill. And Atas. And 15k hard clue. A little bit better, 77k. And 122k. Sometimes you just beg for your TBOW RNG to come through, and it did here, a 70. Followed by an 18 for the KO, and the drop was a fabulous little rune sword. Yeah, seen many of them. And oh, 74 for the KO, that is what you love to see. There was a dream start to Kriara kill, this would be it at 63, followed by a 72. And that was another Aviancy task dry, unfortunately, 950 now. And 32 kills of Kriara and 236k coins, pretty much all we got. And a hard clue of the Ranging Guild, Ancient Page. And just to finish this one off, got 5 Brimstone Keys, that was a Konar task, the Armadale one. So Gold Ore, Diamonds, Torstal Seeds, very nice. Magic Logs, not bad. And Raw Sharks. So that is the end of another episode, and what did we get? Well, we got nothing. We didn't get a single unique drop that episode. That's the first one that I haven't had anything new on the account. It was going to happen eventually, only a Magic Fang last episode, although we are doing a lot of clues, so if we don't get ranges then nothing really counts as it. But no, nothing from Zammy, nothing from Armadale, nothing seen at raids. A bit disappointing really, but it does happen, so I'm sure we're going to have episodes in the future where we get loads of new drops, so we're just going to have to accept the ones where we don't quite get as lucky and get the RNG that we need. That is how this game works. After all, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't really. Just got to hope you get more luck than bad luck, I guess, but it's putting it simply. Thank you very much for watching the video as always, and I will see you in the next one.